Howdy, howdy, everybody, and welcome to Valheim. So, this is a game that I tried to stream a long time ago, and I couldn't find a way to make it interesting, but I really enjoyed the game. So, I decided to do a very similar thing to what I do with my Minecraft streams, is kind of make them more relaxed, more chilled. Yes, there's going to be action, yes, there's going to be adventure, but more so than not, they're going to be basically just me hanging out and playing Valheim with you guys. On occasion, I will be on a different server with a group of friends. You guys know Parker and my cousin Jasper. They will be joining me on occasion on their server. This one is more for training purposes, getting me where I need to be for those missions and things like that. So whereas you guys don't miss everything, like you can see where I get stuff from, like this character right here. Bithel the Ugly. This is my character from. Actually, I want to make sure that you guys can see this properly. If the stream would catch up. Oh, lovely. I just realized that my stream settings are completely and utterly messed up. Great. Anyways, as you guys can see, how long will this live be? This live will probably be a couple of hours. Uh, Roughly 3 or 4. Maybe a little bit longer. Make sure you can hear me. The stream would. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. All right. So yeah, this stream's gonna be a couple hours. About 3 or 4 maybe. But yeah. This basically is to so you guys don't miss anything while I level up. So like you can see my stats, my inventory, all this. This is from the server that me and my cousin and my friend Parker are on, where we actually do stuff. This one for me is more of just leveling up my abilities, exploring a little bit, and just kind of hanging out with you guys while we get things ready for those, which those will probably turn into videos more than streams because we can only really record late at night. But yeah. So I will have to later on fix my stream settings because I did not realize they were this laggy. Like I got your comment on my phone where I'm keeping track of everything faster than I did over here on my secondary monitor, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, this is Valheim. Basically, the point of me starting this stream in this server is to just kind of wander, explore, and get my levels up while getting things ready for, the adventures in that series where we'll actually be fighting bosses and monsters and things like that, I'll do the basics here, build a house and crafting materials and all that so I can repair all my stuff. But... Oh! Jeez, that about killed me. Alright, sir. Get smacked into oblivion. Also, I'm going to use this to upgrade my club level because, surprisingly, hammers are on club levels. But yeah, I hope you guys like this form of stream better than super live actiony ones and upbeat ones. Because I tried to do that a while back with this, make it as entertaining as I could, and I just wasn't happy with it because I didn't feel like I was doing it justice. I tried to switch to my club, but okay. But yeah. And then, later on there will be videos, hopefully, of Valheim with the boys. Where I'm just kind of, being myself more. Because as you guys know, I'm more of myself. Or more active, I guess, when I'm with people versus when I'm not with. That's why I like story mode games so much. Come back here, you lug. Bithel the Ugly says you must come back here. That's what I thought. I had a building hammer. Where'd it go? I need 2 stone now. Bithel the Ugly says, no, You do not need to build anything. We'll just smash with hammer, and we'll be fine. No, Biffle, we can't. Remember, this is training so that you can practice and get better with your hammer. We need to build a small base so that we can level up. Yes, I'm talking to my character as I'm also talking to myself. Don't judge me. I'm crazy. I don't know what that was. But I heard that beating on rocks with a club is really good for levels. That, among other things. I don't really know much about this game. Parker knows more about it than I do. I'm just here. My whole job is be tank and smash everything. Take a big hammer and go smash. he texted me recently and said that he's got a that there's a better hammer than my Stag Breaker, which I don't believe, because Stag Breaker is the best, and Bithel the Ugly is super ugly. Here, let me see. Look, it's Bithel the Ugly. He is very ugly. Actually, speaking of which, where is Discord at? So I can see if he messaged me about anything else. He did not. Fair enough. Schmack! Alright, let's go get yourself ready to build a small house, Bithel. This will be your temporary training world, as is, you know, in the description. Or the title. Also, I will be answering Norse mythology questions, talking about Norse mythology, because I am learning more about it as I go. I'm not an expert at it by any means. I just know a lot. I like to study mythology, so my strong suits are Greek and Roman. However, you know, I like to learn more about other things, so Norse is one of the things that I'm learning about. I know the basics. I know, like, the stories of Thor, Odin, Loki, giants, and all that. I know a little bit about a lot. You have to mainly ask me more questions about it first, though, so I could, you know, answer them. But overall, I do enjoy learning mythology. Well, this is the repair hammer. Crafting. Make a workbench. We're gonna make it by this tree stump. There we go. And yeah. Oh, I don't have any flinty winty. I'm not the builder, Parker is. I do not know what I'm doing. There we go. Just change to Stag Breaker. Alright, now let's tear down this building real quick. See, the good thing about Stag Breaker is I do so much area effect damage that clearing things like this is not a problem. Wow. But again, Parker said that there's a better hammer than Stag Breaker, which I still don't believe. I won't believe it till I get a better hammer than Stag Breaker, because I've already got it at level 2 from the stream I did last night, which I hope you guys were able to see. I didn't actually check it. I kind of just streamed and hoped for the best about last night's. Deer. Bithel must hunt deer. Bithel, no. We have to train. Training with club hits deer. God, I'm crazy. This is what happens when I'm by myself too often, as I start talking to myself or my video game characters like they can hear me. I do the same thing when playing League. I act like the people who I'm playing with and against can hear me. I don't know if that's a sign of being crazy or not. I hope not. I mean, I'm talking to you guys, but Heck, I don't even know if you guys are there. Oh, hello. Die! 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 And now it's dead. Get teabagged on. I am such a child. Alright, what else do I need for building? Wood floor. Alright. No. I think we're gonna put it on stilts. Blocked. Blocked by what? There we go. We're not gonna make too big of a base. We're making this simple. You know. Simple square, basically. Yeah, if you guys remember, if you've been here long enough, I tried to stream this game a long time ago. But I tried to make it interesting in a way that wasn't me, and I wasn't happy with it, so I kind of left it alone, even though I really wanted to play it. There we go. Perfect. And now we need the walls. Oop. How do I remove? There we go. Parker would be so proud. Perfect. Now, roof. Thatch roof. No, I'm gonna need... Is there a flat roof? There's not a... Interesting. There is not a flat roof. So then I guess what we will do is this. How did I get that one to go in both corners? What? There we go. Now we rotate you. I have no idea what I'm doing. Here's that. And now I have to figure out what in the world I'm doing with it now. No, I think that's a little too tall. What about this one? Aha! Perfect. Who's calling me? Oh, excuse me, guys. My mother's calling. Sorry about that, my friends. My mother called because I'd asked her to find me a duster for an item. She found it for me. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, I was building me a weird house. Parker just messaged me as well. Talking about the new weapon. So yeah, he said apparently we need a forge for it. Aye! No. Bad. Ow. I need... we don't have anything thatched, so what if I just put like a ridge on there? Grab that real quick. My little teepee hut. 3. What if I... No... Perfect. And this is my little hut. That was bad of me to put that there, so now I shall put it inside. Right there. There we go. And then I need a campfire to put underneath the housey wouse. But to do that, I'm going to need stones. I was supposed to make it around a building, but the rock around a building around a rock around a building around a rock. But I'm stupid and didn't do that. However, training and stuff can happen just as I explore and just kind of wander around. Like I said, this isn't really the Adventures of Bithel the Ugly. This is Bithel the Adventure, or the Adventures of Bithel the Ugly's training montage. Chosen by the All-Father to come to Purgatory. Come here, Mr. Boar. Come here, Mr. Boar. Bithel the Ugly wants to beat you into submission! Yes, this game is very bloody. Hello there, Mr. Grayling. I am Bithel the Ugly. I sound British, but I'm really not. I do like how his voice became British-y. Trading with a club. 5, 6, 7. There we go. Increase everything else. It is very interesting how the food works. So instead of like being in Minecraft or any other game where eating food replenishes your health, eating food gives you a time limit and an increase of your stats, which I find really neat. It's like currently, since I am the tank of our team in the other world, the main storyline, I guess is what we'll call it. In the main storyline with Parker and Jasper, I'm the tank, so I have the highest health and medium stamina. Not as big as Parker's because he's the ranger. He's got to run fast. And then we've got Jasper, who's becoming our bladesman slash mage. But yeah, overall, it's really nice. And it's kind of peaceful. It doesn't look that super pretty, but it's still, you know, it's not bad. Also, my inventory is right above, like, right where you guys are at. It's right there. So you guys can't really see it. Like, if I hit tab, you can see, like, the outskirts of it right there. But my whole hotbar and inventory is in the section behind my camera. You know, I guess I could, if I wanted to, move the camera down here. But it's weird, me being in this corner. Ugh. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, it's very weird. Like, everything's kind of funky. Because I had to re-download everything. I'm still not 100% on my settings. is playing twice at the same time. Oh, gross. Interesting. Let me check into that. Not really the Adventures of Bithel the Ugly. This is Bithel the Adventure, or the Adventures of Bithel the Ugly's training montage. Okay. Let me